You're Dominic, right?
That's me.
All right, cool. Yesterday in Carta Magica, there was someone who joined the wrong table and played the game, so they ended up qualifying as a no-show at their table. And then they were like, "No, we were at a table though," and they're like, "You played the wrong person though." So like, he just ended up losing. So it's always good confirming the table.
Would that mean that two people played the wrong table, or
Yeah, I guess so. Or one was a no show and the other one showed up to the wrong
yeah,
table.
like
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god,
And then like they figured it out after the game was played, and they're like, "Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to play you." And then like the judges were like, "Yeah, you screwed up, man." And I was like, "Yeah, that's just what it is."
that's intense. My name's on table 32. I show up and they say I played the wrong player. Let's go.
Do you have two dice, one dice?
I have two dice here.
All right. Do you mind showing your leader real fast, and then we can at least figure out the dice roll?
Go.
All right. I got two dice too. Do you want to do high roll or low roll?
Do high roll.
All right. I got 10.
I got a 6 and a 7.
Six and a set. You mean a?
Or one.
Oh.
6 and a 1, 4, 7.
Oh, okay,
Sorry, my
okay. I was,
bad.
I was like, I was like mad confused there for a second. No worries. I'll go
Yeah,
first. Um, so I'll shuffle this up a little bit and kind of do all that
okay.
stuff. We got time.
Yeah,
You're just gonna have to tell me if you want anything special for the shuffling, cutting, and stuff like that.
yeah. I'm normally good with just in half.
Okay. Yeah, and that's fine with me. And then after we cut it in half, whatever's on top, just put like the top six down underneath it if you don't mind. I'll do the same.
Okay, you'll do the same. All right.
Or
That's weird to me.
or
Why does
or
that happen?
or I mean, you can do what, or you can tell me whatever, and I can cut it. But I just want at least like the top five cards underneath the bottom.
Okay, okay. What about 6 cards?
Six, seven, whatever you want, man. Either one. Yeah, we can't start until 10. They said. Is that what it is? Or I? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Are you on the East Coast?
I am East Coast.
How about you done any of these tournaments before? There's gonna be like an 8 hour day.
Yeah, this is about to be a long day, dude.
Yeah, bro. I
I've
did
done
the
a
one.
lot of the 5 round PPGs. PPG is pretty effective with how they run their tournaments, though.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, so they're
there
probably
should
pretty
be
fast about
minimal
it.
issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Carta Magica
Other
yesterday,
than that,
the Treasure Cup, it took a little bit. It was just
did
like,
it?
yeah, people were going over time a lot, so like the 5 minutes extra time was getting used every round. And it was just like,
That's probably gonna happen.
yeah, well, it's just some decks just string things out, right? That's just what it
Yeah.
is, right?
And I don't think I've ever been in a tournament this size before. There are a lot of people, so depending on how many tables are here, and if the
Uh,
judges can get to the tables fast enough,
yeah. It seems like there's a decent amount of judges, but I
there's
guess
over 20.
are you aiming for anything in particular, like for placement?
Um, no, I wasn't aiming. I was just trying to prepare like the best I could, and then
Because I think
be able to play my deck well.
yeah, that's fair. I think if you're looking for a top 128, I think the max you can lose is four. It's like four or
Okay.
five. So a lot of people might drop after like the first three rounds because that's when you get the
Yeah.
participation stuff. But like if you're looking for anything more than that, you kind of have to win, like
Yeah.
five, six
Yeah.
rounds. So
I didn't come in here to try and lose. I just know
yeah,
it's a
yeah, exactly.
possibility with some of these rolls. Like
Exactly.
we're sitting with a Zoro off my side. Mm,
Yeah, I'm not
that,
gonna lie.
that
That's not
means
the
I
best.
have to play
I
really good.
I did well. So I see that's the super pre-release Kaido, right?
Yeah, it's my boy.
Yeah, I used to play Kaido. Then that consistent island that shows up maybe one in three games or some shit like that.
Yeah, but for other people, it shows up fucking 3 games in a row.
Yeah, dude, I actually lost to a Kaido yesterday. He had a nine drop in his hand and the island, and then he ended up board wiping me too, and taking out his
Yep.
Kaido. It kind of blew my mind. I was like, whoa, man. I was like, you really had like all the cards in this that you needed.
Yeah, I actually pulled that off against the Zoro last night. It was like, oh shit, there's Onigashima, There's a 5 drop queen. There's a 6 drop into a 9 drop, and then my 10 drop came somewhere in there, and I was like, oh, let's do the 10 drop first, and then ramp up again, and just
Yeah.
wiped everything on his board the entire time.
So.
It's pretty nice.
And then I also lost to a Magellan yesterday. It kind of blew my mind too. That dude had like 3 Hell's Judgments, and I was like, he played one turn 2 on me, or turn. It was my turn 3, and he had the
Yeah.
2 Dawn up, and I just thought he couldn't make a
Yeah.
play, but he just had a Hell's Judgment in hand, and he used it. I was
Yep.
like, bro, what is going on?
Great card.
Best counter in the game for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was playing. I think it was yesterday, the day before, and somebody hit me with 2 in a row. They had
Yeah.
4 Dawn up, then they stacked both of my big guys.
No, that
Negative
that
3K, -3, -3, -3.
that's exactly what happened to me, man. He
Oh
hit
my
me.
god.
It was the turn 3, and he did that, and then it was like later in the game he
I
had hit me with 2 more, and I was just like, what is going on? I was like, how do you have all these in hand right now?
Well, you got to get the value out of them somehow. They
Yeah,
only
yeah,
subtract like a single Dawn too to do that, so
yeah, exactly.
it,
Single Dawn. It's
it
just like Blast Breath at that point, but a little bit better.
yep.
You know, it's just like damn.
Yep, it can enable a 2K in the hand real easily, rather than forcing you like a 2K on a 1K situation a lot of time with the 9Ks. But fun. So you rocking the Zoro through this?
Yeah,
You rock,
yep. Just changed it up. You kind of knew he was gonna be meta in set 2, so that was it.
absolutely.
Kaido was cool, but you know, you gotta change it. Just give me a second, I'll be back.
Sounds good.
And then I think like Carta Magica, I think PPG is showing matches in terms of like I think they're gonna stream one match or like a showcase match every round. So if we finish early, I think you can just hop on Twitch and watch that match if it's not done.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably gonna do that. See some of these other matches. See some of these other players. All these other Zoros.
Yeah, it was mainly Zoros, and then I think Kinemon was the second highest, and then I think it was like
Yep.
Smoker and some other things. V plays
Oh,
pretty well, and then I think Whitebeard was the runner up, and Azora won the whole thing.
let's go. Okay, okay. Okay. I was between Zoro and Kinemon last night. I was practicing them so hard. I just with red, I am too hard on the gas. Like
Yeah,
I feel like it's what you're supposed to do with Zoro, but like if you do it too much, you fuck yourself.
yeah, exactly.
there,
it's just
there,
hard.
yeah. There's some like pacing issues I have with Zoro, and then green. I don't know. It's like every green player I've ever played has had like first turn Okiku into like Yamato into like double searchers that they can also fucking block for. It,
Yeah, Green's game is just to kind of overwhelm you with the board, kind of like Zoro, because there's just so many big threats on there, and then their mid game
mm,
is so good, so it's just like you just can't lose too much control. But they can also go so aggro with it. At least Kid used to be able to go super aggro,
yeah.
whereas like Kinemon isn't as much. So like my thing with Kinemon a lot of times, and I did let this slip on one of them. I won against one, and the other one dropped 3 7 drop kids on me, and I was like, bro, what the hell? I was like, this is crazy. I was like, you
Yeah,
run
yeah.
3 of them? I was, that's like the first thing. And from there, I was like, how did you find all 3 of them? But, you know, they do that blocker wall, and you can get rid of that blocker wall. That's hard for me to get over at some point. But If you leave two of their characters up or Kinemon's characters up, he basically becomes a 3K vanilla because
Yes.
or three cost vanilla because like his ability just doesn't work anymore, right? So
Right.
that's like the only thing. So I usually try clearing one person off the board when there's like three, depending on what it is, right? Because you can't let it get out of control too
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Like if the value's not that banish Yamato and
That
something fucking
yeah
else,
yeah that
right?
banished Yamato
Then now
scares the
you're like
shit out of me, bro. Because
fucking
they'll play it and then just attach like a crazy amount of dot and swing with it. And it's like,
yep.
well, you're either losing cards out of your hand or you're losing cards out of your
Exactly. You're forced. So,
life. So
but finding like the right ratios to have that card in your deck and the other thing and have them all hit right. Ah, I was like, you know what, man? If I feel like I'm gambling with every fucking deck, and if I'm gonna gamble, I want a fucking high roll.
You're aiming for that island. Might as well. I don't blame you because Perfect Curve Kaido still feels so crazy to play against.
Yes, exactly. And even just having ramp Kaido, if I miss some of my curve,
Mhm.
there's still things I can do.
Let's see. I would use Jack. I'm trying to think of the other ones that I would use for ramp. I know that some of the events have triggers for that, and then like Thunder Bagua has like the two life thing. Basil Hawkins, if you play him, I think he gets
Okay,
it on.
okay,
Right?
okay. This sucks. This sucks. I have a Kaido main that's also the Zoro player playing it.
Yeah, it's just because I was playing with them because like we had so many green players
Yeah. Okay.
in our local last set, and I was just like, bro, I don't want to play green. And I think
Yep.
purple is gonna be the only way to do it, but you just have to luck out.
I tried my luck with Luffy last set,
I just
and
couldn't use them well. I don't know
I started off as like I think it was a law player, and I
why. Yeah.
was just not
Oh,
doing well
bro.
with law in the
Law, you can
beginning.
just like I'm too smooth brain for law, but like straight up, you just I feel like you have too many options, so the misplay
Yeah,
uh
yeah,
like
exactly.
is
It
so
felt
high.
like the pathways were
Yeah.
too many to choose, and if you choose the wrong one, you're fucked.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just fuck
exactly.
yourself for the rest of the game. So,
All right. Yep. Was cut in half.
yep, we do half, and then you said you want to mill 6 cards to the bottom.
One, two, three, four. Is that what you want on my end also or not?
Yeah, yeah, do it.
There's six. All right. And now I think we can actually start it. One, two, three, four, five. I am gonna mull.
Mulligan.
Hey, now if we lose this game, I'm just gonna blame RNG and then root for you.
Let's go. Uh, Mulligan, you can guess what I didn't see.
Yep. That's all it comes down to.
Heart of the cards.
All
All right, let's do it.
right.
Half cut.
Yeah, something like that. Half cut right there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
One, two,
5, 6.
6 at the bottom, and then we just
We have to keep this.
yep, and then we just send it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, tell me whenever you're ready, and we can get started.
3, 4, 5. I'm ready.
All
Let's do this.
right. 1, and then for, of course, Anami. We'll go from
Got
there.
her.
There's 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Nico and pass turn.
Okay. We're going to draw for turn.
Mhm.
2 on. And we are going to pass turn.
Okay. Restand. Draw 1. 1, 2 down. Let's just swing 5 at lead.
Okay. like how you've raised me. I've come to put this into war by 2.
Mhm.
We want you. I'm gonna take it. No trigger.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play the 3 for the Nico Robin, and then I'll pass turn.
Okay. 2 draw for turn. 2 Dawn.
Nice. That Black Dawn was so sick.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got 4 to work with. Nobody sideways, and we got Nico Robin on the field. Okay. I am going to put that Dawn back. 4 Dawn.
Is it Basil?
For
Oh,
ulti.
ulti. Okay. And then do you have page 1 or not?
Back to Dawn. For page 1.
What?
Um, it's the errata version.
Oh yeah. So basically, like while he can attack active characters, it would only be when he can because he has summoning sickness. So if you did a minus Dawn for him right now, it wouldn't work because he couldn't attack.
um, no, he's been errata to where it's on main.
Yeah, yeah, right. But it's like once per turn, right? So it's like next turn you could use it because he can't attack right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
he can't attack right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
But next turn, if I decided to distract it on, I could attack an active character.
Okay, cool, no problem.
Um, hmm. 5K swing.
All right. I am gonna take that. Just give me 1 second here. No trigger.
Yeah. Let's do that beforehand so I don't get jet pistoled and turn. Making mistakes right off the bat.
All right. Here is the draw. 1, 2. Let's see here.
Minute.
Let's go one underneath Zoro. Let me think about this. So that's a 5 right there. It's 3, so that would be okay. No Dawn up, correct?
None.
All right. Let's go 5 from Nami to lead.
We're just gonna block with 2K.
Cool. 5 from Nico to lead.
Trigger.
6 from leader to leader.
Okay. Take that. No trigger.
Okay, and then I'm gonna play 1 and 1. So for the final 2 for
Yep.
2 Sunny Coons and pass turn.
Draw for turn first.
Mm-hmm.
2 Dawn. How many cards in it?
I have 5.
Yeah. Read on.
Yep. Oh, Island. There we go.
Oh, nah.
I'm
Make
trying to
it
think what
that
else was three
far.
costs. And
No.
I was
Grab that Restodon
like, yep.
real fast.
So you're gonna go do 8 next turn, right?
Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you have 6 right now.
yeah, yep. We're just gonna 5K at Nami.
5K Nami. All right, gone. I'm not defending that 5K.
He'll defend 5K at Nico though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 2K.
Okay. And then another 5K at Nico.
Yep.
That is turn.
Okay. I'm gonna restand everything here. Try one. 1, 2. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see here. One underneath Zoro. Hmm. Let's do 5 from Sunny Kun at lead.
Gonna activate 2
How's Judgment or Thunder?
for Hell's
Yep.
Judgment. We're going to negative 3K the Sunny Cocoon attacking and
Yep.
Zoro lead.
Okay.
And subtract the Dawn for that.
Yep, no problem. So you're going to 7 next turn now instead.
Yes.
All right. I am gonna use 4 to jet pistol the page 1, or the yeah.
Oh, not my boy.
And then so you minus Sunny Kun attacking in the Zoro, correct?
Yes.
All right. So this one's still up then, and I'm gonna be swinging 5 at lead then.
Okay. And I'm going to 1K.
Okay, perfect. Pass turn because I can't do anything else.
God. We survived the second onslaught. Refresh. Single Dawn. Draw 2 Dawn. Come on, coffee. Brain's working backwards though.
Still pretty early. It on the east or on the west coast because I'm in San Francisco. It's 7 a.m. So it's
I had 2 really late nights.
yeah.
I think we got this. All right, so we have 7 to work with. We have 2 Sunnies on the board. Yeah. How many cards in hand?
I think 4. Yeah, I have 4.
Okay. Do 5K at one of the Sunnies.
Yep.
Do 6 Dawn
King.
for King. We're gonna subtract the Dawn. Onigashima, that
Yep.
Dawn right
Good.
back.
And then I assume you're just showing the only Sunny Kun on board. So there it is.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. If 5K swing at life.
Wait, I am gonna take that one. Just let me.
Trigger.
Oh yeah, no trigger. Sorry
That,
about that.
that is turn.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm gonna resand everything here. Draw one, one, two. I'm at 9 Dawn. I'm just gonna play all 9 for a new gate,
Oh, no.
and then I'm gonna swing 7 at life.
Yeah. We are going to 1 Dawn. Blast Breath.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract that Dawn. Go to 9.
Pass turn.
Okay. Oh, man. I don't think I've experienced this in my testing.
Yeah. It depends on how many people, or how many new gates people run.
Oh, man. All right. So you are 7K leader for this turn.
Correct. It lasts until my following turn.
Gotcha. And he's got a new gate coming at me. 8 Dawn. Five.
Yep. Good
Queen.
old queen.
Subtracted Dawn. Onigashima
Yep.
back. 2.
Yep. And then pitch.
Discard 1.
Yep. Get rid of the island. Queen just did his job. Did their job.
Mm, A 9K swing at life.
9K at life, and then it's 7, so I would need 3. Here is the 3K. That's Sonny Kuhn and Mackin.
Okay. Okay, did it. Okay. That is going to be turn.
With the restand of everything. Drop 1. On. Um, Sorry, I'm just thinking this out a little bit.
No, you're fine.
All right, we'll start with 4 for a jet pistol. Get rid of that queen.
No.
Let's see here. I am gonna play 2 for a Brook, and then I'm gonna use his on play to recycle the Dawn underneath his aura. Let's see. So he's at 7. This would be 9. That's we do 2. Hmm. How many cards in hand right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay, so let's go with 9 at lead.
Take that, no trigger.
All right, and now we're gonna go 13 at lead with Edward Newgate.
That happens. No trigger.
All right, pass turn. I just realized that you're on the 10, so maybe that was not a great idea to play my Brook, but we're here.
Well, draw for turn. Gonna do a 9K ulti swing at life.
Okay, I will take that one. Just give me 1 second here. No trigger.
8K Kaido at life.
Uh, 8K. You know, I'm just gonna stop this now and use all three. So it's a 2K Brook, a 1K Vista, and a 1K Magra. So
So
that's
4K.
yeah,
Okay.
F4. Yep.
And that's game.
Yeah, I figured. No problem. Dude, yesterday
So,
some dude like
all right.
countered hella slow on me. He just was like, and then at the
If
very
I would
last
have
second.
8K'd and then 9K'd, would that have made the difference?
Yeah, because I only had two 1Ks right there, and I just drew the 2K
You,
from
you,
life.
you just drew the 2K?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did it backwards.
yeah,
I
it
just
was
thought about
close.
it after I'd swing. Fuck!
Slight misplay
Good game.
because you were trying to end it right.
Yep.
So basically,
Yep.
what you were trying to do was
I had
the
a
get the two life
nuke and
off.
then 10K swing.
Yeah, and then basically,
Yep.
with that being said, you just have to hope that like I just didn't get a lot of counters. So I mean, I had something here now.
I had 3 kings, or 2 kings and an Onigashima in my hand.
Yeah, how many
So there
kings do
was,
you run?
I run 2. So there's
Yeah,
both my boys showing up.
two sevens.
And
Yep.
then I run 3 of these.
Ooh, yeah, I think the 6 drop is just a little more playable because you know you're gonna see 6
4,
Dawn, but like yeah,
6, 7. Like I had some to
yeah, you had
work
some
with.
counter
Like
in there. I was actually wondering about
I've
that.
no life, no life. So
Yeah, exactly.
you got Newgate on the board. That's too much pressure.
Yeah, I do run 4 New Gates, so it's one of those cards that is basically my closer, so I kind of
I,
need to see it,
oh,
but it's
I didn't pre-order this set. I can't afford fucking 4 Newgates.
yeah. Well, I did a lot of pre-releases, and we were just trading around cards. So whatever black cards I
That
got
was a
or
that
blue,
was a smart thing.
I'd trade it for other people because like not everyone was looking for the same deck, but just how it is. I think you played fine. I think it's just kind of like what it is. I think did you just not see Island on turn 3 on turn 4? I mean, for you.
I did, but I opted to choose
Alti instead to get some
Ulti
presence on the board.
Page
Yeah.
to get double presence on board against Zoro because
Yeah,
the
that's not a bad
aggression.
idea actually. I don't normally see Alti, so that's why I was kind of
I
surprised
don't.
about
Yeah, I
that.
don't think anybody does. So it's one of my
One of your techs.
food.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Like you
Um,
didn't expect two 5Ks to shit on the board, and now
yeah,
I
yeah.
have one that can actually
Attack
uh,
standing characters.
threaten any blocker, any annoying character you put out as well, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't just Vista him.
You forced me to swing with Robin. That's basically what it came down to because I was like, I need to get value out of her because I just played her. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
at this point, there's no point. But yeah,
Damn, that was a good game.
no, it was a good one. I hope that I hope that you do well, man. Because I do like Kaido. I just feel like set two, they just kind of did not do him well. They
I
basically added
agree. I agree.
one card, and then
I'm playing comfortability here, so I'm not so nervous.
yeah, no, that's fair. Do you run any of the film archetype or the Impel Down archetype?
I have a mix of both. I just dropped the searchers.
Really?
Yes, I
Uh,
have. I think it's Uta, and I added two more
Uta
blockers.
blocker is so good.
Yeah, so I have three Uta, or I think it's two Uta. I run Rush Queen
Yeah.
single.
Oh wow. All right. Yeah, that's the kind of surprising for sure. Even
Yeah,
not many people expect that.
single Magellan
Dude,
for
Magellan
green.
fucked me up yesterday
Yeah,
because of Don
so
minus.
green. Yeah, green and red sometimes. If you can get him on curve, he's
Mhm.
real good. I run two Jacks for ramp, one Bagua.
Are you able to hit that from life, or are you expecting to use that?
Uh, it's all depends. It's a 4K for two. Sometimes people will think it's a Hell's Judgment,
Hmm.
especially after you hit them with one of it.
Yeah.
So they'll try and play around the 3K play, and then you hit them with the 4K plus.
Yeah.
That doesn't negative you at all,
Hmm.
and could ramp you up at the
Yeah,
end
if you got two
after
life or
minusing
less.
from some
Yeah.
of these other guys' effects. Uh, yeah, only two Uda, and then I have two page one and three ultis.
Do you use Sadie with Jailer Beasts or not?
No, I tried it a couple times in some of my practicing yesterday,
Yeah.
and it wasn't hitting